Banished review. This is a video game Banished. I love this video game. This is an amazing game. So before I played this, I liked playing Sim City. That was one of my favorite games for many years. But I think this is better than Sim City. I also like Cities in Motion too. This game is a lot more challenging. The problem with Sim City is that it's mostly about traffic. There's no end game. With this one, it's a tough game. And I know you're going to look at it and say, the population's in decline. I did make a mistake where I didn't provide food. I've got everything to chop wood and make ale and tools, but I didn't put food with every market, so some of the markets don't have food. So it caused some starvation. I had a problem where they weren't building. I sent hundreds of people to go finish off the buildings, and everybody starved. So they're not dead yet, but I absolutely love the game. It's a challenge. I'm going to continue playing. I'm sure I'm going to turn this around. And I have learned a lot about the game. It has a lot of modules uh, that you can load, like user created mods. So you can have different animals, you can have different agriculture, you can change aspects of the game so trees grow faster. In general, I don't use anything that's a cheat. I usually use different buildings and different types of food. Anything that is a production chain where you can take a resource and create something else and then use it to trade with, or anything that's like a small storage or a small house, you want that to fit on all the pieces of land where you can't build anything. The game is totally worth the money. He never came out with a second version. And everyone always says, oh, it's only one developer. He can't do this and he can't do that. I'm a software programmer. It doesn't matter how many developers you have. Yeah, it's stressful to develop a game and you have time constraints, but that's no excuse to have a bug in your game. I don't see any bugs in this game. I have seen people that will get stuck somewhere and they'll never leave, but I haven't seen that in a long time. It could be that there's people stuck here and I don't realize it. But as far as I know, there's no bugs. And if you ask for a feature, people start attacking you. That's not the way you handle feature requests. So they make a big deal about how this programmer is not supposed to do any development or something. I do hope they come up with a new version. There's other people who have developed Banished clones. I don't think any of them are good. I still think Banished is the best one that I've played. I've tried a lot of the Banished clones. So I'm going to go through some of the other city builders and I'm going to tell you what they are. Age of Pyramids did not like. There's a game before we leave. I enjoyed playing it, but it's not doesn't have the depth of Banished. City Skylines. I own it, but I've only played for like an hour because it doesn't really run properly on my computer, so I never really got to play the game. Cities XXL. I do enjoy it, but Banish has more depth and it's more challenging. Kingdoms and Castles. This is an excellent game. I highly recommend it. This and Banished are both good. I'd have to say I'm going to go with Banished. More depth to it. SimCity 4 is good. The AI is really stupid. Once you master the game, it gets boring. Banished, you're never going to master it. Sugar Mill, I bought it a long time ago. cut off, and I don't remember what I was saying. I was talking about other games. Sugar Mill was garbage.